Okie dokie. I guess second time lucky. Let's hope for the best. Um, yeah, I've tried to fix all the problems. Don't know if I have though. And this bull has just been standing under my tree stand while I've been attempting to fix everything, so hopefully everything works smoothly now. I've tried to get everything up and running perfectly. I've tested a few things, and this is the best I've come up with. No lag, no buffering so far, so hopefully all's good. Just let you guys know it's back up, and let's just do this quickly. But yeah, hopefully it can all finally run smoothly now, and not be buffering or lagging 24/7 like it has been. Okay. So, let's hope for the best, right? Let's just fix this. I think we've got everything correct now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, actually, I'm getting distracted from that bull. Let's call that bull back in, and then, yeah, once we've called him in, we'll finally get to hunting. Okay, so how is everything working? Okay, so I'm glad everything's working now. Done. I'm pretty sure the quality is not as good as what it was, but everything's smooth now. Please let me know. And hello, Charisma. And hello, Mr. Moose. Nice to see you in the stream. But yeah, hopefully second time lucky. See what we can get going. Hopefully I can drop this guy, because he's been under my stand for ages. Would be nice of him to stop there. There we go. Nice. Down he goes. Hello, Liam. Nice to see you. And Chase, nice to see you. I was wondering what that me was for. Well, what was for. He scored 310. I was not expecting that, but then again, he didn't have any deductions on his fronts. So, let's hope everything goes smoothly now. Okay, so what my plan is just to, let's get rid of something. Snakebite? Nah. Get rid of the recurve. I might regret that later on, but I don't really want to have that when I get into a sticky situation at close range, or any sticky situation, because it's not quick drawing or very powerful. So I'd rather stick to the old faithful snakebite. Okay, let's put that in the tent, and yeah, I'm sure I should actually have space for the recurve, for if a bull comes in on its own. You know what, I just want to check how much space I have left in my inventory. Okay, I'm pretty sure it will use up more than 10%, so unfortunately that's not good. Hello Lucas, nice to see you in the stream. Lucas, yeah, pretty sure it's Lucas. Okay, now let me just check where everyone is. Okay, Binky's gone, Don is there, and Lazy up in the mountain. Oh, and Don actually shot his PB wolf in this hunt, 16.5, which is a pretty nice wolf. So, well done there, Don. I'm happy that you got that. That is actually where I shot my albino grizzly, so it wouldn't hurt to go check that out. So, how is everyone doing? Yeah, it'd be nice to hear from you guys how you are all doing. It is pretty cold, yeah. Yeah, I do not enjoy winter. I'm more of a heat kind of person, hence why I enjoy living in South Africa. Oh man, the only thing that sucks with grizzlies is you can't really call them in, or you can't at all. So, once they call, you just have to try and get close enough without them spooking. The males tend to spook very easily, and the females like trying to have you for dinner, which is pretty fun at times, but at other times when you don't want it to happen, then it happens, and then it could pretty much ruin your whole hunt. But yeah, it's actually surprisingly my I had a 25.4 grizzly attack me the other day, which is not very common for a decent sized grizzly to attack you. So yeah. Temperature, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's currently 4 degrees Celsius. I should actually go check that. No, I think I am incorrect with that actually. It is currently 10 degrees Celsius, so I was a bit off with that. But yeah, still pretty cold. Us South Africans don't really know the extreme cold temperatures or extremely cold temperatures. It doesn't, or it actually drops below 0 quite often at night, but in the winter though. In the summer the nights also get pretty cold, but they do tend to stay hot. Yeah. But 80 to 90, if I'm not mistaken, that's around 30 degrees Celsius, and that's the temperature I like. Yeah, I'd much rather get hot than get cold. It's just how it is with me. Oh, where did this bear go? Oh dear. Lazy turtle, you went from a close call to actually falling. And I'm surprised Mr. Moose could also join, because it's not very often that people can join. My hunts. But yes, Liam, in autumn and winter, the trees lose their leaves like anywhere else. That's a tiny bear, so I'm not gonna waste my time on him. But yeah, winter, normal, leaves change color, go brown and fall off. We don't really have evergreen. We don't have natural evergreens in South Africa. The only natural I'll stop doing this. Only natural evergreens we have are the... No, we don't have yeah. Um, yeah, the only evergreens that we have is what I meant are not native to South Africa. So, yeah, that is indeed a thing. Now, I need to figure out what my plan of action is here. I'm actually gonna go check, yeah, down at the lake. Yeah, it's a lake. At the lake and see what I can find over there. Hopefully, I can find a piebald rocky bull. For those of you that know, I've been grinding that for a very long time. Unfortunately got a piebald cow. So I got my piebald after I think a year and a bit of grinding for it, a year and a half I think. But unfortunately it was a cow. Oh, Mr. Moose, right on time. As soon as I'm talking about it. If you, yeah. Um, I know. Well, we do actually have pine trees where I live. On the farm, we've got a few, but not in the veld or field as the Americans would refer to that as. We've got some pine trees in the drive in. I think that's what it's called. Drive. Yeah, I don't know what to. The lane down the road. That's how I'll refer to that. Um, no, Mr. Moose, I won't do that. Even if it's a 400 plus piebald, I would still let you shoot it. Because it would still, I would still not have that feeling of accomplishment. Yeah, accomplishment if you find it and then I shoot it. But yeah, I would definitely not shoot that. You could have that. Now that on the other hand would not be good if you crashed mid TS. Treated trophy shot. That's what I meant. Driveway. There we go. Thank you for that, Liam. The word just left me for a second. I've got no idea why. Um, but yeah, I do like pine trees, except for the fact that they've got a lot of tree gum. I think that's how it's referred. Yeah, yeah, tree gum on it, on them. So if you come into contact with them, you pretty much full of that stuff. Don't know if it's just like that, yeah, because of our climate, or if they are like that in general. But yeah, that is something that I don't like about pine trees. And also the pollen that they produce in the spring is another thing that I do not enjoy. It's pretty and all, but sap. The American English is weird. South African English is simple. Um, but yeah, the pollen is pretty, but I have hay fever, severe hay fever. So um, when I come into contact with any of that pollen, it is not good for me. I sneeze my head off for like an hour, and my eyes get itchy and swollen, and my face goes red. So it's not an enjoyable experience. Yeah, um, I'm one of the unlucky ones, I guess, Don. Also, another problem I had is, which is a weird one. Not many people that or actually no one except my brother that I know of, had the same thing where I was allergic to horse dust. So the dust off of the horse's hair or mane. Um, I also had severe allergies to that, and so um, yeah, that I couldn't ride horse for most most of my life, more than half of my life. I couldn't really ride horse, um, which was bad because I love riding horse. But now I can. I grew out of that allergy, which is nice. So I can do that now. And also I had not severe, it was more of a mild allergy to a specific chemical in um a specific body of water on our farm. Um, I don't know, I never had the problem with any other water, but as soon as the water of that specific body of water um like touched my skin, I'd get bad rashes on those spots. So yeah, I don't know what is up with that, but I also grew out of that, which I am very happy about because that was not a nice thing. What's the chemical in it? No, it was just a natural chemical. We don't know what it was. Um, we just assuming that it must have been a natural chemical in that body of water because no other water affected me except that specific dam, or that's the water in that specific dam. So yeah, I've got no idea what it is or was in that water. Water. I love when I try and sound like an American. Um, wait, where are you, Don? Pumical. Okay, yeah, they like that area. Well, not like that area, but you can find them there. But yeah, don't know what the specific chemical was in the water, but it had to have been something. And our water is rich in calcium, and it couldn't have been that because all of our water contains calcium, and um, yeah, I've never heard of a calcium allergy. Okay, that reminds me. That's what Cole asked for. He asked for the reindeer route. I should send him that sometime. I did ask, but he never answered me. Thank you for reminding me about that, Mr. Moose. But yeah, what is your strat, by the way? Since it works for you. Jump off cliffs and go to the next train to repeat. I honestly um never tried that with reindeers. I actually fast travel very little with reindeer hunting. I tend to stick to just my route. So that's an interesting one. I actually got my 600 at my tent, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I died and then I fast traveled to my tent, or I finished with my route and I fast traveled to my tent to do something there, and I got a female call, so I called to see if there was a bull with her, and that 600 came over the hill. Um, oh no, Cody, that is not good. But yeah, the limit on the players in the server hasn't been reached yet, so you could rejoin if you wanted. That is weird. Why it crashed. And hello Cole, nice to see you. I was just talking about you, about the reindeer route that I was supposed to send you. I had forgotten what it was that I was supposed to send you, but Mr. Moose kind of reminded me that I had to send that to you. So I will do that as soon as I am done with the stream. And my maps have been surprisingly empty today. I did have a few hunts before this when I was doing the missions for the summer event, and all of my spawns on those maps were really bad, like tiny animals and like very bad spawns in general, because I as most of you should know, the one mission is to shoot a 670 plus scoring red kangaroo, and I ran my whole route for red kangaroo that I normally take, and I did not see a single kangaroo. So I just did all the others on bush rangers, like the feral hog, the fox, and the bunnies. I actually got a not too bad bunny. I think it was 2,200 something, so it wasn't too bad. Um, but yeah, other than that, I shot a 157, sorry, 157 kudu style um, feral goat. That was the best thing I shot on it. Those are the two best things I shot so far, and I couldn't get the 20 plus black bear, so I need to go back to that. My black bear barrel and brown bear barrel are still active, so I need to go do that. Is there no score requirement? I thought there was actually. I thought that was the only one other than the black bear that had a score requirement. That had to be above. I know the European rabbit had to be under 1,900. That's interesting. I thought it actually did have a score requirement. But yeah, anyways, that has been my service spawns. I did go to red for the falls before that, obviously for the black bear, and had terrible spawns there too. And now on Timbergold, they at my rocky stand, I normally get at least more than 2 bulls. I had a cow and a bull, but I guess that's probably because I fast traveled late, because I was trying to set up everything for the stream, and I'm happy everything's working smoothly now. Yeah, I hope we can keep like this for the streams. Much better than last time, I will say that. I am sort of surprised I haven't had a pull or any tracks from Rockies yet. By the way, Mr. Moose, where was that area you and I were talking about during the week for that tree stand that you put up that I wanted to test out? Because I sort of want to put that up quickly while I am here. Okay, I thought it was sort of on this bend. Thank you. Thank you a lot for that. Sure, I was not expecting 9 viewers again on the stream. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, hopefully it's an albino. I am still surprised that the only rare Rocky Mountain elk or rare fur type that I've had for the Rockies has been melanistic, with the amount of time I put into. Okay, you put a dot on the map. Thank you, Mr. Moose. With the amount of time I put into Timbergold, I'm really surprised by the fact that I only have melanistic Rockies. Okay, then again, I have that piebald cow, but that's it. And also, I'm still surprised that I'm sitting with a PB of 425 for my Rockies. But I mean, I can't complain about that. That's a very big Rocky. Mule deer, on the other hand, I've had a lot of luck with. I've got a lot of rares. The only rare I don't have for what's max weight for grizzlies? 360 kilograms. But yeah, what was I thinking? Where was I going with that now? This is a problem with having short-term memory loss. I talk about something and then get distracted. Oh, okay, I was saying I've got all the rares for for mule deer except melanistic, and that is very nice, Don. Hopefully it is a 26 plus. I honestly didn't know 27 plus grizzlies existed until like a month ago when I saw someone post a 27. I honestly never checked the leaderboards for that. I knew that I'd shot a few 26s, but I thought the max was 26.9 something, unless their scores were changed recently, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I would like to get a rare Rocky other than melanistic, or a rare Puma, or a 190 plus, or a rare Bighorn. What else was I looking for? Yeah, I've been blessed with mule deer. I think I've got three 240 pluses and 190 something, 195 I believe, albino, few nice piebalds, and yeah, I've only got two albinos actually, that 195 and a doe, and then what else did I get? I got a few piebalds. Don't know exactly what I got for the piebalds. That tree is not going to work for me. Can it go in this? Oh wait, was I just looking too low down? I'm a noob. No, it wasn't. They can't go in that tree. So I'm assuming it's one of these two trees then. I don't want to be sitting in the branches. But did any of you submit tree ahead of you? So yeah, thank you, Mr. Moose. I'm gonna go with thin tree. I like thin trees. They're like fat trees. I'm just kidding. What was I going at? Oh, I know that you submitted comps or competition suggestions, Don. Um, but did anyone else in the stream submit suggestions for the competitions? I am very interested in knowing if any of you did that, and if so, what comps did you submit, or competition suggestions, that is. Okay, nice, that is down. Now let's move up here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is look for tracks quickly. Also, Don, did you find that grizzly, or are you tracking it? Ah, okay, nice. Yeah. That definitely sounds like a binky competition. He used to hunt, what's the name, reindeer a lot when he started. It was one of the only species that he hunted. Hemeldal was one of the only maps that he hunted when he started, and he loved hunting reindeer. And I must say he's very good at it. So that sounds like a comp of his, and I like the fact that you can get up that tree. This is like a Settlers Creek kind of setup where you can go up the trees, and that is not good that you've already given up on that bear, Don. But yeah. And speaking of this, that's a female, so I'm not going to be bothered by her. I actually like this area. This area is actually very cool. But yeah, I did submit a few comps to that competition suggestion thing, which was mainly, well, actually all of the comps that I submitted were Timbergold Trails comps, because obviously I love Timbergold Trails a lot, and it's basically one of the only maps I hunt consistently. Also, guys, do you guys want me to restart, or do you guys want to go for a little bit longer? Because it seems like the map is very dead at the moment, unless I just fast travel up. to the mountains and see what I can find up there quickly. I do feel like hunting pumas, but my main goal today was to rack up some um, pack puck dollars, I believe they are called, because today is the first time I've played since the event started. So yeah, that was the main goal. So I was down here for mule deer. Actually, I haven't shot a single one this hunt. Where are you, Mr. Moose? Piebald bucks? I assume you're talking about the Rockies. That is indeed where a lot of people get their piebalds, and that's a very good route. I actually... Oh wait, I am about to get mauled. What did I say about females wanting to have you for dinner? And she bluff charged. Nice. Mr. Moose, that's where you got your 424, I believe, and the other day, and the and the albino cow. But if you look on the map, that's the route I normally take when I'm there. I get a lot of bulls, or actually a lot of Rockies. You can't really say bulls consistently. Well, I get bulls consistently, but that's because they are consistently in that area. So yeah, that is the route I tend to take, and then I come back down to the edge of the lake, because they tend to be stacked in that corner over there. I shot my two most recent 400 pluses actually over there. Yeah, my last two 400 plus Rockies were exactly there. Okay, you got two 420s there. That is very nice. That is a max weight bear. Actually, interestingly enough, my 425 was right there. I wasn't expecting to get my 420 there, but nonetheless I got it there. Okay, so Don is ready for a restart, but it seems nice. That's what I want to hear. It seems Mr. Moose is still after elk, and I got an elk call, so might as well. Oh, mule deer. For a second I was confused, but you do get them in that area sometime. It's not the worst bull to ever exist. What was the weight on that? 339.3. I never knew that Rockies can go up to like max weight, which is 340. And when I was in a weight competition, I actually shot at 339, and then shortly afterwards I shot at 340. But as Don McMahon pointed out on the hover screen, I think it was not the hover screen, but if you go into your hunt history, I think it was 339.9 something. Correct me on that if I'm wrong, Don. I do not remember things that happened that long ago, even though it was quite recent. Now, hopefully there is a bull. Okay, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. I forgot that Rocky Mountain elk sleep time or bedding time. I think you guys referred to it. Rocky Mountain elk sleep at 9 a.m. and it is currently 9. So if this cow comes in alone, I am going to assume that there is a bull sleeping, or a herd at least, sleeping nearby to where she called from first. Sometimes they call and then go lie down and go to sleep, or sometimes just one of them happen to wake up or be awake at that moment and they call and then they come into your call, but the others will keep on sleeping. So yeah, okay, so something like that, so I wasn't too far off. I hear a elk. Nice. Nice. Let's see what this is. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the cow. Now it is a common cow as well. I haven't had anything rare in ages, which is not the best, but I mean, I'll take what I get. I did get a 26.1 blonde grizzly not too long ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I actually need to put that in my lodge. I did tax it, but I never got to put it in my lodge, so I still need to do that. Okay, I'm not going to wait for that score to calculate. Don't know why it's not there. Now let's go see if my theory is correct. Don't see anything as of yet. Actually, the first time I ever hunted this area, I've only ever hunted this area once actually. Don't hunt it much, but from sources, this area is very good. So that's why I'm getting into this area a bit more now. So yeah, hopefully this area treats me better now. Well, 330, 390 something is good. Either way, but yeah, that time I hunted, yeah, it was also only the elk were also sleeping then, so that is a thing. So I want to see if that is somehow a thing now. That's what I like to hear. Not where I was expecting it though, but I'll take it. That is a cow. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is just a herd of them. The herds of Rockies tend to consist of 2 bulls and 3 cows, which is the most common grouping of elk, so that is a thing. So let's see if I'm at least correct on that. Well, that is not something you see every day, Mr. Moose. Okay, now these Rockies are going to be coming through those bushes, but I think I can do this. Did you get kicked or did you disconnect, Don, or did you just leave? Just wondering if the connection issues. Oh wow. Mr. Moose, that is not good at all. Yeah, probably going to be high 350s or low 360s. I do remember, it's actually in a video, which is very nice. I shot a 370 without back tines, which is not something that happens every day with Rockies. Or any elk in that matter. Well, at least she's free now, right? Ah, you disconnected on purpose. Just wondering. Okay, let's get her down quickly and hopefully drop her. Nice. I see something else walking in the background, but it looks like a cow actually. We'll check that shortly. Oh wow, right on the bottom edge of that estimate. Oh, that is a sad rocky bull. Nice to see you back, Lazy. Well, maybe it was just meant to be that she lived another day. Ugh, Mr. Moose. Those are not bad elk. Actually hoping there's a second bull in the backyard, but that should not have spooked that bull. Oh well. So Don, how does not Don, Mr. Moose. How does a restart sound to you? Nice. Well, at least you hit it. No, I'm just going to go check if there wasn't any other bulls. I doubt it. If there weren't any other bulls. Man. English is easy. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Let me just check here quickly. That is indeed the bull I called. Okay. You check that field, and Lazy Turtle. Daily missions. No, that streak got messed up a long time ago, and there's a lot of tracks here, interestingly enough, and I assume so. Nice. I'm going to go track that bull. Done. I don't do daily missions because I can't play bit daily, so yeah. Well, nice. That is very nice indeed. That camo cap doesn't look bad at all. I like that they added those rewards and EM rewards to the daily missions. But yeah, not nice to be writing a test on Monday. Lazy. Let me just put the bullpup in here just in case. Just in case, you never know. I love how I just state something and they don't listen to my own advice. Yeah, just making sure that's a cow. Where is your other fleeing track? That should be it. That's a new track. Okay, cow flee. Sort of expected it. Okay, so I'm going to crouch now. 17. Yeah, the problem is to get that 17 HMR is going to take ages. That's... I'm assuming I've spooked him again. Yikes. But yeah, I do like the 17 HMR. I do not own it, but I like the skin, and I do want to buy it sometime soon. And that is the cow that was with him, I assume. Not good that I spooked her. I should probably be a bit more careful. Well, I think you should maybe go fetch them, Lazy, because I think it would be a good idea. Especially up there. Man. There's our bull. I assume. I think. I hope not. That's a cow. Yeah. I said I hope not because I didn't see any antlers on her. She is just trotting around there, so we'll leave her to do her own thing. That is once again her there on the left. Why does that look like a puma? Nah, it's not. Just a rock. Always get tricked by the rocks. Now, I think I may have gotten lucky and chased him off into this valley. And he should be sort of stuck in this valley now. We'll see where his tracks lead us. Wondering if he did not take a U-turn behind us there. Someone went up to the right with that other cow. But we'll have to wait and see. Not seeing him yet, which makes me think that he did indeed take a different path to what I was thinking. It would have been perfect if we chased him up into this valley, because then he would have been trapped in there like the cow. Don't know where she got to though. Huh. I am assuming it's gone up here now, but yeah. Now, quick question. Do you guys want me to restart on Timber Gold or on Red Feather Falls? Or I could do Himalaya. One of the three. You guys choose. Don't see any tracks here either, so maybe he went to the left there. Is there a problem with the stream, by the way? So if it falls, okay, I might do that then. Done. Larger species. I'd say eland. Huh, I don't know why. Because I want the stream open for the chat. And it keeps on kicking me out when I rejoin, and then it's like down to one viewer. So I'm wondering if that's a problem or not. That is not the bull I'm after. But yeah, eland is the biggest. They go up to like a ton, so I don't think there's anything bigger than that. Emerald, okay, so that's one for red feather, that's one for emerald also. You'll need a tiebreaker. I'm not I'm not too sure on the size comparison on a moose. I actually think I did Google it once. I think kudu are close to the what do moose weigh? Because as far as I remember, when I googled it, this guy actually did go this way. I'm lazy. The kudu did go up to the same, or in size comparison, they were compared to moose. Nice, Cody. Did he get any? I think I see our bull. He looks pretty decent from here. He looks wide. No, he's not too big. That's fine. Yeah, that's not the best idea. Yeah, I actually don't know what the eland could be compared to, but they are huge. Should check that, or you could fact check that for me, Don, if you don't mind. I did not have the best shot on that guy. 1.5k pounds. I'm going to be plain straight honest. I don't know what the conversion rate is between pounds and kilograms, but I I know that pounds are more than kilograms, so then um, I do think eland are bigger than um, moose, because eland go up to 1,500 kilograms. Well, not that's like the true giants. Just check if this is the same guy. Yeah, this is. 1 pound, 2.2 kgs. Yeah, so then eland are bigger than moose. No, wait. I just dumb. That is very nice, Cody. Then got. Okay, so I was right that the eland are more or less double the size of moose. Where do I go? Or does that restart sound good? And someone needs to be a tiebreaker, yeah, so we've got one vote for Himmeldale, one vote for Red Feather. So where do we go? We need a tiebreaker for that. Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm just, yeah, let me just do this. You are about to get shot. Okay, so Himmeldal. Sorry, Don. But Himmeldal it will be. Let me just shoot this thing quickly. Yikes. That is definitely going to help with the visibility. Just to level up my dog. Send him out after those birds. That is unfortunate, but I was not about to let that pigeon get away. A big one, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. Small little guy. So we will be going to Himmeldal then. Okay, let's do that. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that on Himmeldal. Okay, let's get that back up and going. Okay, nice. I'm not going to bother checking what the comps are. Let's start at 5 actually. And we can do my reindeer route. Not white rhyme. Where am I going to start there? I'm going to start at the North Lodge. So yeah, that's where I shall be. Now, hopefully we finally get a good spawn this time around. That would be nice to see. Okay, nice. Change that out to the rodeo collar, reindeer, and base. Take you out. Can't track felines yet. Actually glad I thought about that because I almost forgot the e-collar. I do want the recurve. Where are you? Here you are. What else do I want to take there? Really want that. No, I don't. Got the right clothing. I think that is all. I take the shotgun. Let's take the bullpup again. Just because. Why not? Yeah, let's do this. Let's go get ourselves a 700 plus piebald reindeer. The moose is in, don't know where. Okay, see you later, Don. It was nice see you in the stream again. Always good to see you. But enjoy and stay safe. That's a cow moose, not what we want. Actually, I do not know why I left the shotgun because I need to shoot a pair of slugs. Oh, by the way, Mr. Moose, that barrel is active if you want to head over there. Lazy is back in. Lazy is right behind me. Okay. Hmm. I do normally find reindeer, yeah. But I never spawn, yeah. I normally fast travel, so it could be a factor. I actually shot my first reindeer, yeah. That is more like it. I am going to call him in. Hopefully it's a big boy. Would be nice to see. Need a reindeer caller, yeah. That is definitely something to invest in if you want to hunt reindeer, because yeah, it is not fun hunting reindeer without a caller. It's basically impossible without a caller. So I do recommend you pick that up sometime soon if you plan on hunting reindeer. That is a different bull? Interesting. Well, hopefully one of them are of interest. Okay, that makes sense. So the inventory upgrade is more important. That I will agree with. It is definitely something that comes into handy more often than not. I am assuming these are ready. Yeah, that is. Oh, I want to get my eyes on these moose. That is what's a rodeo. That is max weight rodeo. I still need a big rodeo. Maybe we should try that. Let's first get these moose, and then we can think of doing that. That is the weirder rack between moose racks. So, not the worst start to hunt. Yeah, that is that weird thin rack that moose tend to have sometimes. But it's not often that you get two bulls together. Speaking of those rodeo, maybe it would be a lot easier to get them than I thought. Come on, give me the angle. With moose, you have to get a heart or brain shot to drop them. So, yeah, that is thing with him. Ah, there is the other bull. He is nothing much, or nothing of an improvement at all actually. Much smaller than the one we just shot. And there's a third bull? That is interesting. That's definitely a first for me seeing that. I don't really like broadside shots on moose, but I mean, why not? We got it anyways. Let's try this guy. Come on, please stop. That I was hoping I could go for 3 for 3, but 2 for 2. Oh, 2 for 3 is actually not too bad. So let us actually go claim this guy and on our way call his rodeo in. And hopefully they did not spook with that bull running. 126, so definitely nothing of interest. And obviously I can't get up this rock. That is always fun. Lynx are one of the tougher species to hunt, alongside bobcat of course. Ah, there's our rodeo. Is that another moose? That is indeed another moose. This is turning out to be a good moose spawn, I guess. Definitely not a big rodeo. Are you going to notice me anytime soon? Somehow I made the hard shot. No, don't slide away, please. Please, 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 thank you. Unless it wasn't a hard shot. No, that was actually made the hard shot somehow. Tiny little guy. Let's mark that moose. Ah, I forgot that the lazy's right here. Let's see this guy. I'm guessing 90 on this guy. 96. 103 actually. Surprising. But let's hope this fourth bull is at least an improvement on these other three. I did. No, there's no ways. Yeah, this moose is definitely, hopefully, most likely going to be okay. No, there he is right there. I actually think this might be the biggest one out of the three, but we'll see. I think it's the second lowest weight, and yeah, he is the biggest of the three. Oh, where did this moose go? Unless we need to lazy turtle. There he, ooh, he is definitely an improvement. Not a giant, but guessing 160s, maybe 180s, but that might be pushing it. Yeah, it's 160s bull. Not a bad bull. I'm pretty sure at least that that's a 160s. Could be 180s. I can't judge though that mid-range moose size. Made the shot. Male lynx. Well, that is nice. Hopefully it is a big one. I personally haven't shot a 11 plus yet, unfortunately. Oh, that's a nice weight. And 168, so I was correct on my first guess. Okay, so let's carry on with our path over here. I did not mean to run, sorry about that, lazy. Now that is the perfect weapon. Eurasian links, Mr. Moose. Do I? Yeah, I did load the shotgun. Surprisingly. Nice, that valley seems to be getting a lot of action. Ah, he has that max weight road here. Might as well track that down. You never know. I still need my 200 plus. And speaking of road here, that's a female. Let's just mark her in case there's a buck with her. That is not the one I'm after. Actually, no, I don't know. Don't know how I'm going to play this out. I think I'm just going to walk past and see what there is there. If there's a buck with a doe. Hopefully there is. Yeah, let's hope. Hopefully it is 11 plus. That would be nice to see. It looks definitely like that valley as well. I think I shot my PB in that valley. It did indeed, if I remember correctly. What I think would be a good idea, if I can get up this rock, that is... Yeah, I can. Yeah, so let's attempt that quickly. Try and see what comes over this hill. Okay, let's see. Hopefully a big buck comes over. That is probably the doe. Unfortunate. I'm surprised I got a 175 piebald rodeo before I got a 200 plus. That is what my bear barrel is notorious for, Mr. Moose. That is a small fox, but that is how my fox luck works. And I actually forgot my parents' corner, and I did indeed. Okay, nice. I wondered what happened to you. How far is that from? Ooh, that is a small Eurasian lynx male. They don't often get that small. What are you? Still the same one? Yeah, so that fox is going to get shot. Let's see. Say about 30, so around about there. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I shot in the leg. Don't think that's going to get tracked, unfortunately. Not what I like doing, but yeah. on a small fox like that, I can manage the time better, since I can't stay here for much longer anyways. I got a feeling this could be the rodeo we're following. If it is, it's absolutely tiny. Somehow flick shots at him. And it was a good flick shot. Sorry again, lazy. Didn't mean to spook anything in your direction. I'm gonna try and get out of this area as quickly as possible. Let me get out of here. Was that the one? No, it wasn't. Yeah, my spawn's not good. Is that the cow moose? I think it is. Yep, that is indeed the cow moose. I can just spot it with spotting skill. Come on, there we go. Nice. Now, hopefully, just hopefully we can find a reindeer. Actually not expecting this much action so early into the hunt. But had pretty good luck so far. Nice. Well, at least you're finding them, Mr. Moose. That's 3 cows. Benson, the password is 1234. So, yeah. It's definitely one of the tougher passwords, if you ask me. Wait. Now I don't know how I'm going to weasel my way out of this situation, but I might just get charged by a moose. They like doing that to a person. Well, I mean, it's still better than not getting any Mr. Moose, and also you never know, maybe it is a piebald or an albino or leucistic. You never know, and this moose is about it. Never mind, she looked a bit funny. But reindeer, reindeer aren't the most, aren't really kind to one. They don't like giving people rares or monsters. So I don't think anyone really has that kind of luck, Mr. Moose. Except unless you are very lucky. Yeah, I'm surprised a lot of people lately can join my hunts, but that's normally the problem with my hunts. No one can really join. Okay. Well, let's stop getting distracted by moose. and hopefully find a reindeer. And obviously we're not on Timber Gold trails anymore. We have moved over to Hemel. But yeah, I am going to end in about 10 minutes. Need to get done and get to bed. Unfortunately. Yeah, no one's really getting lucky in this hunt, it seems, Miss Moose. Ah, okay, nice, Benson. At least, it hasn't shown up yet, but should show up soon. And that is good. Well, that is nice, Cody. I was thinking of also going out tomorrow morning, but not sure for what yet. I think valid, yeah. Oh no. Lady Turtle, I unfortunately don't have medkits on me at the moment. Otherwise I would have come and otherwise I would have helped you up, but unfortunately I don't have medkits on me. Don't think I even have in my lodge. What does that track belong to? Small radius. Don't know what I put the limit on actually. Yeah, bears don't care even if you shoot them, they just still kill you. They are mean. I think I am going to stand up and walk now. Hopefully I can find something like that. Deer cow. Well, hopefully there's a bull with her. They don't like traveling on their own, unless, yeah, sometimes it happens, but not very often. This is just invisible. Invisibility glitch doesn't work like that. Nice, Benson. I also got it like I got mine a week ago as well. So nice. The dogs are definitely helpful, but what dog did you get? The pointer, the scent-hound, or the retriever? Yeah, you probably should have, but yeah. I mean, it's a bit too late now. Well, you can always do that now to it, unless it's already dead. White retriever, well that's nice. Retrievers do look good. Not a problem, Benson. Um, yeah, retrievers look nice, and they are helpful if if you're hunting ducks and you're too lazy to run around and pick them up. Also, if you shoot a duck or a goose from far away with the 22 or the 17 HMR, then it's not fun running around looking for that. So the retriever definitely helps with that a lot. What is that I see? Probably a tree stump, but you never know. What is that? Is that a bear? Yeah, that's a bear. I need to shoot that with a slug. Nice, okay. So we found a bear for the mission. Actually, I haven't even spotted it yet, so... yeah, I'm wanting to spot it with a shotgun. It's not wanting to stick around for long, so... actually, I'm just going to carry on walking for now. That is a very big reindeer, Mr. Moose. That is typical multiplayer problems, Mr. Moose. Multiplayer doesn't like 0.0 wait times. That looks like some chunky feet. That is not a bad way to see. It won't be 28 with that weight, I doubt. I shot 27.4 that weight, 400 on the dot the other day, I think. But yeah, I've never shot a 28, unfortunately, somehow. But we'll get there one day. But with a max of 420 kgs, it could be something decent. Hopefully when I spot him, his weight estimate goes a bit higher than 420. But we'll see. But his weight does start at 270. My skill levels for brown bear isn't too high, so yeah, that's not good. Now, I'm just wondering with the pace that he's walking at if we would be able to catch up. We should, because brown bears are normally easy to catch up to. But you never know. Where did that track go? Okay, I've already passed it. Doesn't really matter. I didn't mark where it was. Rudy, I do agree with that to a certain extent. But good to see you back, and good to see that everything is set up properly this time, and I'm not a goober. Yeah, prestige I do tonight. But not going too well. I haven't, you know, I've been talking a lot of nonsense most of the time, and not shooting many big things. And unfortunately, no albino water buffalo on Emerald. That is indeed not good, laser turtle. Wait, okay, there's the track I was looking for. Now, if we could just find this bear and smoke it with the slug, that would be good. Bears don't like me. Black bear, brown bear. Okay, all polar bears either. Polar bears don't like me at all. And then, okay, grizzlies seem to like me a bit, but not that much. And Mr. Moose has gone AFK. Nice. This is the bear that I've seen roam quickest. Well, yeah, quickest bear I've ever seen. Now, I go back to the fact that I haven't seen or heard a single reindeer or found any tracks. Which was the main goal, yeah. Unfortunately, that goal hasn't been achieved yet. But I won't mind doing a side mission because then I've only got the black bear and the cottontail rabbit to go. Ah, found him. He does not look too happy with us. Yeah, and tiny little guy, as expected. It would be nice of him to turn broadside. Oh, nice. Scorching away a bit, but okay, never mind. He's not going to be that nice to us. Could I make a spine shot from here? That is a semi-okay-ish angle. Maybe I could try that. Yeah, let's do it. I don't really know the power of slugs that well. Last year actually, I haven't really. Wait, was it? No, it was this year. Sorry, about a week ago. Yeah, a week ago, if I can remember correctly. Um, Shot one, but that's the only one for this year so far. Huh. That was a terrible shot. I think that shot was way too far forward. Now, I wonder if I could get a follow-up. I doubt it, but I might as well try because I don't think it's going to die with that shot. Let us check. No, it was actually a long shot, surprisingly somehow. Then in theory he should be down right here somewhere. They don't tend to go too far with a long shot. Any animal in that matter. What do you belong to? Eurasian Lynx. I'm not going to track that because the chances are very high that that could just be a female. Yeah, that bear is still running, so I'm actually going to give it some time to go down. Well, that is indeed very nice, Rudy. 10 gauge is a very nice shotgun. I should get it, but I keep on telling myself that I've already got a 12 gauge pump action, so why would I want to get the 10 gauge? 90 meters is, yeah, not something I try too often with the shotguns. Don't really trust them over 50 meters, to be honest. But that should be the brown bear part of the mission done, and then I've only got the cottontail and the black bear left in. I'm honestly surprised that you just said something about Classic, Rudy. I haven't seen you on Classic in ages. That's probably just because I'm not on much myself. No, what I'm hoping happened, yeah, is that this bear just ran over the hill and tipped over. Surprised he's run so far with a long shot actually. Not really used to shooting bears with rifles and going to collect them instantly. I normally um, shoot them at the bear barrel with the bow. Usually they drop if I single lung them, then they just run a bit and then don't come back in, and I go pick them up at the end. Um, yeah, the single works very well. It's effective. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I just had to give him time to die. A single shotgun is effective, but the pump just holds more rounds. But I'm surprised um, that you said you prefer the pump on birds, really, because a lot of people say they prefer the 10 gauge on birds. Now, why is it that you prefer the um, pump on birds? Yeah, I noticed. So I was correct when I said I hardly ever see you online. Well, on that is what I like to see. Um, oh well, you need to complete that that albino water buffalo grind somehow, right? That is not the worst bull track I've ever seen. And yeah, I basically did all of them except for the brown bear and black bear and cottontail in about 2 hours, and then I just went on to Timbergold for the stream. So I wasn't really planning on actually hunting Emerald until it got voted to be hunted. So yeah, but I'm glad to be off him. Timbergold for a little bit again. I hunt that map too much. I guess it's not the worst thing ever. That is a rodeo, and they like messing up things. It's level 14 tracking for reindeer. We just see where is Lazy Turtle. Man. What to do. That is interesting, especially if you shot it with the bow. It should have died. That's weird. I'm trying to figure out what to do, because these reindeer are going in your guys' direction. I don't really want to run into you guys here. I'd rather let you guys carry on, but if the tracks get fresh, then before get too close to you guys, then I'll just call them. Oh, yeah, shoot them. But if they don't get fresh by then, I'll just leave them for you guys. It's another car reindeer. These tracks are getting close to fresh, so I think I'll just finish the job on them. Okay, there we go. I was about to say if I can actually find the next track from this bull. But thing you guys should know about reindeer, I'm pretty sure everyone knows it, but they like trotting. They don't move slowly at all. So that's why I run track them. Yeah, really well. this is only my second ever stream, if I classify it like that. Um, yeah, that is what I want to do. Shoot a snow-looking reindeer. Cool. And yeah, my voice is quiet because I am talking very quietly because it is 11 p.m. and yeah, it's pretty late. Hello, Quibus. Nice to see you in the stream. Yeah, the good current. I also noticed that coal, and it was nice to see that the comps were at least, well, there were more comps on at least. You know what, Cole, let me just leave that reindeer for you, and let me just do this. Yeah, the comp rotation was stupid, really, but the thing about it is they said they're going to change it on the 24th again. Today's the 25th. Well, they said they'll change back to new. Okay, it did change. 24th. Sorry, changed yesterday. So it sounded like they were going to add new comps and stuff, but I definitely like the new trophies. The rotations aren't good. I don't like the rotations at all. But there is that whole comp suggestion thing going on, so um, yeah, that might be a thing to make the rotations better again. Yeah, I did have that up, but then people were saying it is making me sound weird, but let me just try that again. Let me try. Is that better, Rudy? And yeah, I don't know. Should be better now, theoretically. But as you said, yeah, I don't know. I'm still new to the whole streaming thing. I am the technologically gestremd. What is gestremd in English? Technologically stupid, if you want to put it that way. I don't do too well with technology. Yeah, this hunt's not going too well. Again, the start was good, but then since then I haven't really had anything good. At this point I'm just running around looking for reindeer tracks again. Hopefully get that one, Cody. Unless I run the road. Don't know if that's the best idea now. What does this track belong to? Reindeer. That's what I like to see. And where is the bull track? Hopefully there's a bull. But by the looks of it, there might only be 3 cows in this herd. Somehow, unfortunately. But let's see. Yeah, 3 cows. That's what we like to see. Oh, that is a tiny bear. I remember having reindeer in this area at some point. Um, but I don't know if it's a consistent area for reindeer. Just sort of testing out the area while I'm here. What does this belong to? That's a tiny fox. I think what I could do is just run the road quickly. I think I can do that just to find one last thing. Just one last thing. Well, I do think you are at my barrel. Lazy, Cody. Yeah, you are at my barrel, so it's active, so it should be there. That is fine. That is definitely far, Benson. Don't know why I typed that in chat. I'm really getting too tired at this point. Oh, what? That's reindeer. That's what I like about reindeer. They make like that sound, distinctive sound when they spook. So you definitely know when they are in the area when you spook them. No, what did I spook? Did I spook a single cow? Oh, the spawns have definitely been weird lately. This, that's a tiny bull. Don't think I'm gonna bother with him. Okay, so she's unfortunately going in the direction that I want to go. But I guess we'll just say hello to her if we find her on the way. Where is that? Okay, I want to get to there. I'll give the stream another, say 8 minutes, and then I'll probably head off to bed. It is getting quite late now, and I think I need to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, 4:30. So, yeah, not the best choice to only get 4 hours of sleep, I think. Yeah, but it is what it is. Nice. Oh, figure out. Yeah, I don't know. Usually I'd get at least one reindeer doing this road. Then again, I am running this road, but I should still maybe hopefully find a reindeer along it, because they should call once they get into render distance. There's a track there now. It's either fox. No, it's fox, I think. Yeah, it's fox. That is unfortunate. That's also another thing I need to get a bigger one of. I don't have a 3 plus fox yet, somehow. So, yeah, I need to improve that very soon. That is a small bear. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's a female. And that was a female moose anyways. I think I'm going to walk here because this area tends to be better for them. Let's hope this track is from a reindeer. That is a big bull, heavy bull. And I'm assuming that I spooked that because I was roaming, yeah, right now, not so long ago. So I think we'll go find that and then end off with him. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, fleeing tracks. And Mr. Moose, that's going straight at you. I should at least find that before it gets to you. I'm trying to figure out what the plan would be, yeah? Plan of action. Should have gone up that hill, and then I should hopefully get him. Okay, he's gone to the right, yeah, so that works out better. Hopefully he doesn't go too far. And I could just smoke him quickly, because that is a heavy track. I think they max 175. I think they max 160. Ooh, 160, but I think they might max 175. If that same is not big. Looks like it should be 145 max. Not a problem, Cody. I'm also going pretty soon. You must have a good night. Catch you again. And good luck if you're going to go pig hunting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm convinced that should be this reindeer. Yeah, that's it. I want to take it with a snake bite, but then again I don't want to track it, so might as well just take it with the slugs, just to make it a lot easier for us and not having to track a reindeer 10 kilometers across a map would be nice, or preferred. Okay, that is much better. I think once we get to that dead tree or black tree there, we'll lie down and take the shot. He seems alert, but I think that's from when we spooked him originally. And he's going to walk obviously as soon as we want to take the shot. Come on, please stop. He does look, I think, mid 400s. Not big at all. Just a small little guy. But it's something to end off on. That was not a good follow-up shot at all. but he should go down fairly close by. I'm positive that that first shot should have been a long shot at least. Body. Oh man. Oh boy. I thought that the slugs would do more damage, even though it was not that close. Wasn't that far either. But I think if we hit him at least one more time, he should go down. Haven't really shot any reindeer with the shotgun lately. Not my forte. Man, I regret my decisions now. I should have just used the snake bite. But yeah, he should go down hopefully. I think we might have hit him with all 3 shots. I might be thinking, I don't know, too good at my aim. That looks like lynx tracks. But yeah. Hopefully it didn't go too far. Unfortunately, it was not a 700 piebald. Oh, it's still a reindeer though. First one on the hunt. And only one on the hunt though. Unfortunately. Now, where did he go after? That is my question. Or did he just die and I walked past him or something? I highly doubt that. Probably those lynx tracks. Aha, there's his track. Is that him down there? Could be, actually. That very possibly could be him lying down there. It's just a track, unfortunately. You don't understand how much that scared me, Mr. Moose. Don't think I've ever got such a big fright from a shot from a TGT. I think that's our reindeer right there. That is indeed our reindeer. Unfortunately he's suffering, but he's dead now. But are you guys okay with me closing down? Did not mean to do that. Yeah, that just shows. But yeah, cool. Unfortunately, no 700 piebald. We hit him twice, I think that was the second shot. Because I thought that would be a high leg shot. And 480, so more or less what I guessed. But yeah, are you Benson, are you okay with me closing down? But yeah, it was a fun stream, guys. It was nice to do it again. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon again. And stay safe and enjoy.